This interview comes to you from the backseat of Rani Mukherjee's car. She is frantic doing promotions for Mardani. This is the only opportunity I have. Hi, Rani.
Hello.
This is strange. I've never actually done an interview in a car
In the
before.
car.
But
So isn't it exciting?
it's very exciting. It's
Yeah.
very exciting. I'm hoping to get something different.
Yeah, wow. Yes, this word different.
Correct. Hatke hoga.
Hatke.
Interview hi hatke hoga. First of all, Rani, I love the promos.
Right.
You know, Hindi cinema has given us a variety of cops.
Right.
From Anant Vilankar in Ardh Satya, which was a very hard-hitting, very unsparing look at the reality of the Indian policeman, to something like Singham, which is, of course, the cop as a superhero. You know,
Right.
he's Superman
Right.
without a cape.
Right.
So where in this spectrum does,
Mardani fit?
Does Mardani fit?
I think if you have seen films like Sarfarosh or Ab Tak Chappan, which is actually the closest to what is the real life portrayal of cops. I would say Mardani is very close to those kind of films, but it's also in an entertainment format, because we were very conscious that because it is a female cop story, it should not look like it's a feminist approach to a film where there's bhashanbazi or there is message so as to say in a preachy way. So what you take back from the film is a very strong message about girl power. But the girl power message is not said in the verbal sense. It is in the action sense.
Section 147, writing. Section 504, intentional insult with intent to provoke breach of peace. Or Section 353, assault or criminal force to deter public servant from discharge of duty. और किसी को law सीखना है?
So it's not as if you kick and there are 10 people flying off. It's not that kind of a film.
It's more real.
It's a very, very real portrayal. And when you see the film and when you see Shivaji Roy's character, you could think that she could well just be a man.
It's gender neutral.
It's gender neutral. So that's what makes you feel that wow.
Tell me now, the representation of women on screen, and Hindi films are such a big influence.
Right.
We all grow up
Absolutely.
aping what you all
Absolutely.
do, and to an extent, I think, given that now you married Aditya, you are in a position to control the representation. You can actually control how women are portrayed because you're the head of a studio. Is this something that interests you?
Actually it does interest me, because I would be lying if I would say that I would not be interested to know what Adi is making. But obviously the final decision lies with him in terms of what kind of films he makes eventually. And for Adi to have taken up a film like this and to have produced it, I think it requires a lot of courage to do it. And to do it with a director whose last 2 films were not successful, to do it with an actor who's not on top of her game. So I think it requires a lot of guts to even work on a project like that, where you have people only running behind success and successful people.
Rani, would you be open to doing something very dark, very edgy? I mean, do you have any fears, and does the fact that, your Yash Chopra's daughter-in-law put any kind of restrictions on the risks you might take as an actor?
No, I don't think so, because I think Adi, being a director and producer, really makes my life easier, because he's such a creative person.
He gets it.
Yeah, he gets it, because see, he's dealing with scripts on a daily basis. He completely understands the responsibilities of actors. He definitely understands the fact that every actor needs to push the envelope and try and do something different, because he's doing different scripts. He wants actors to achieve that and do those scripts, because he feels that only then will the actors get to show a side of their talent which they probably don't think that exists. Like when I did Black, I never thought that when I signed Black, I would achieve what I achieved with Black. It was only Sanjay's conviction which actually made me reach to the spot where I realized after doing the film that, oh my God, I actually pulled off this character. So I think it is the conviction of the directors and producers, and if they feel that I'm capable of projecting or portraying a role like that, I would go ahead and do it. It depends on what I'm getting, what I'm getting offered. I'm like a beggar. I have a jholi here and the scripts fall in my jholi, and then I have to choose. अरे यहाँ पे 5 पैसा मिले, अच्छा ये नहीं चाहिए, अच्छा यहाँ पे 100 रुपए मिले, ये चाहिए. So I am like that beggar, where I have to choose from what I get.
2 years ago, you had also said to me that I said, where do you see yourself
Right.
5 years from now?
Right.
And you had said to me, I don't know about anything else, but I see myself with 2 kids. Is that still the plan?
Absolutely. I think that is something that me and Adi need to be available for that to happen, because he's busy, I'm busy, I'm promoting Mardani, he's doing his work. So we've still not gone for a honeymoon. So it's still pending. So yeah, the babies can happen if we meet each other. Right now the meeting is not happening. So as soon as we meet, I think there can be some fireworks.
You had also said that I want to be the Meryl Streep of India.
Right.
Is that still an ambition?
Absolutely. I think all these, women inspire me in a way that they are doing films at different ages of their lives. Meryl has probably done so many different roles where women are empowered. She's done such strong women roles, and at different stages of her, career. And today I think times are changing, because the youth of our country are getting exposed to world cinema as well. Because of the internet, because of the exposure, they are seeing what European cinema is doing. They're seeing how films are being shot, say in Scandinavian countries. They're seeing Israeli movies. There's like a
Everything.
whole spectrum there with the Hollywood films, with the films made in Britain. So you suddenly realize that okay, India is not lagging behind, and India specifically, there are Marathi films, Tamil films, Malayalam films, so many Bengali films. So they all are part of the spectrum. So today the youth is also ready to accept actors in different subjects, in different stories, and they're just not expecting just the song and dance routine. So I think there is space for actors who want to do different kind of cinema. There is space for us to do commercial cinema as well, because I don't think that for an actor there is ever any end of the road. I think the road's always going forward.
Sounds wonderful, Rani. Thank you. And may your road just keep going.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed that, subscribe to The Film Companion.
Subscribe to the Film Companion YouTube channel now